This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. We're going to continue on with a little more Chocobo Hot and Cold, looking for the last two Chocographs. Then I can go find the rest of the Chocograph locations, and we'll move on to some other stuff. Wrapping up loose ends before the end game type of stuff. Oh. Well, that was a quick find. Too bad it wasn't a Chocograph. That might be. There we go. Stronger beak too. I guess if you're a Chocobo, better to have a strong beak. I do get the bonus time. Ooh. And once again, get another one of those where on the next peck I find the treasure right away. Yeah, we're out. Yeah, too bad I don't think we're going to get anywhere close to getting enough points to get the Robo Lords from the Chocobo digging. I have done it before. But when I did it, it was also on the Steam version of the game where you could use the turbo mode while you're doing Chocobo Hot and Cold. So it did make it a little bit easier to rack up those points. So I don't know. Maybe that's not quite legitimate that way. Even doing it in the PS1 version, though, it would just be a matter of sinking enough time into it. It's not like it's really a matter of having extra skill for it. It's a matter of having the patience to do it. As far as beak levels go, I think you can get up to 99. But I don't think I've probably ever gotten that all the way there. Where is it? I don't know what's the fastest way between these two parts. Going around like that or going through the underpass part. Might be able to get one more depending on where it's at. Well, I got to the area fast enough. Just couldn't pinpoint it. At least it's over here somewhere. Got 2 Geisho Greens in about the same area there. Good. Like to see some dead peppers. I didn't even see what it said that I couldn't carry there. Could have been an ore or something. I know I maxed out on those. Oh. I was premature there. I wasn't seeing anything, so I thought it was going to be on the other part. Still didn't pay enough attention to what it said I had too much of. I was just flipping through it. I had kind of thought I wanted to stop and see, but forgot about it until I saw it going by there. I can catch it on the replay. I'm sure I'll see it when I'm editing through the video. I can stop and look at it then. Give me that chocograph, dang it. Maybe have enough time. I couldn't tell how many points that had either, if it was a good one or not. Doesn't matter, I guess. I didn't get it. It is up here. Jeez. Almost the last place I looked, but at least I did get it right on it there. Now they're gonna make me go back over here. Come on. That's not bad. And right on it. Nice. For the chocograph. Nice. That should be all of them, I think. So I'm probably done playing Chocobo Hot and Cold. Choco said he already dug up all the chocographs here. I think you're ready to go to the unmapped Chocobo's paradise. Chocobo wants to go too, Kupo. Try using the dead pepper. That's what I think. Well, who asked what you think, Mayne? Can I go back down? Yes. Well, Outer Island 2. It isn't a very big island, Koopa. It does have a somewhat distinct shape. And yeah, the reason you need the aerial ability for these is because they are going to be islands that don't have a beach on them, but they do have a forest. This might be it. Depending on what angle you're looking at here. Yep. Here we go. What do we got? Just because these are towards the end, I don't think that necessarily means they're better. 21 amethyst, 16 garnets, 1 Genji armor. That's good. And a Ragnarok. I do have Steiner in my party, so I believe those are going to be both for him. The Genji could probably be for Freya too, of course, but yeah, he's done learning there. It is, yeah, look, almost double on defense for him. Magic up by 2, magic defense up by 1. Yeah, it doesn't have any special status as far as absorbing or blocking any elements. It's just a very famous brand of armor. But Ragnarok almost doubles his attack, and it can teach him Shock and Thunder Slash. So let's see where he's at on his abilities. He still has 3 more. So there must be some other swords out there for him, right? What's next? Well, let's just go with Outer Island 2. It's going to be another island on the outer continent, and this is the one that's nearby the desert. Oh, wrong button. Thought I hit X. Well, the desert is over here. Maybe this one? Yeah, it's over here somewhere. Now, what's this one going to give me? 11 Sapphire, 1 Circlet, another Pumice piece, and a Hildegard 3 card. And of course, yeah, that's just... that one's set right there. I don't remember if it's going to be like a whole row of airship cards. It kind of seems like it so far. Or a column, not a row. There might be some other weapon cards or something. Like, yeah, so far this row, or this column is all weapons or items. But they have that weapon symbol on the card on the back of it. But you can see this one, I guess, has 2 different types. Because it's an Eidolon down here, but just an enemy card up here. Okay. Circlet. Who can use that, and what's it do? Well, magic defense goes up a ton. It does lower his magic evasion and magic by a little bit there. Earth damage reduced by 100%. Yeah, it's not going to teach anybody in this group anything. I suppose I'll just give it to Quina for now. And then we'll give him that gold hairpin. We're going to save the fairy island for last, I think, because I got something else I want to do there. So let's go for Forgotten Island. What a strange shape for an island, Kupo. And it says Forgotten Island just because it's by the Forgotten Continent, I'm pretty sure. Wonder if I spent enough time that I could go back and do some frog catching, maybe. That'll be on the agenda for another thing I'm going to do here. Eventually. I think it's right up here on the northern part. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's on this island. Is it going to be up on this weird part of it, or where is it going to be? Not looking like it. Could just be wrong about the island in general, but nope, we're not. Found a treasure chest. A ribbon, rebirth ring, 13 amethyst, and an arc card. Well, yeah, arc is another Eidolon, so there we go. I don't know, did I show off the pumice piece? We do have 2 of them now. We have 2 rebirth rings as well. Yeah, they absorb Holy Shadow. Pretty sure I did. Boost, I believe, is an ability that will boost the strength of Eidolons. So that would be Eiko or Dagger that can learn that. Only one more Chocograph treasure to dig up. And like I said, not the last treasure necessarily, but the last Chocograph one. Could be somewhere around here. Okay, there we go. 33 potions, 15 anointments, 1 holy mitre, and a dark matter card. Dropped items over 99. That would be the potion, I'm pretty sure. Dark matter is one of these, I think. Yeah, there we go. 9M27. And Holy Mitre? I don't think I had one of those yet. Yeah. It doesn't teach anything new. I would assume that's nothing new for anybody. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, my other characters already have. Oh, he can't use it anyway. Let's just give it to Vivi for now. And now I am going to go ahead and drop a save here. Because this island is actually home to some very tough enemies. Vile Island, yeah. I think the Chocograph called it Fairy Island, but... I should be able to find my last friendly enemy encounter here, I believe. Oh, that's right. They weren't showing up when I was doing the tapping thing anyway. But let's just try to get an encounter. If it's the regular enemies, I'm not going to be able to handle them, I don't think. But I might just go ahead and show a wipeout. Because you get these little sheep guys here. A Yan. Well, they missed. I mean, it's possible I could be able to take one out. He tried to float Steiner, but it didn't work. Yeah, I guess I do have a really strong weapon on Steiner now, so that could help me here. What's he gonna do to Zidane in his floating form? Ah, yeah. Could be one of these things where he tries to blow us out of battle. I thought he would use it on Zidane. Virus. Well, if he snorts us all out of battle, I don't think that counts as a game over. I think it just would be like we ran away, kind of. If anybody's got a shot, though, it would have been Steiner. Well, there we go. It did count as an annihilation. So I'll make a couple of more attempts to try to find the friendly one. But if I run into the regular ones, I am just going to run away. He wasn't really throwing that many heavy hits at me right away, so I think we should be able to run away without getting wiped out. And yeah, you can run into more than one of them as well. So there's that. Probably getting pretty lucky overall that the comets have been missing me. Kind of interested to see how much damage it was going to do. Yeah, 7,400. No big deal, right? And almost took out Vivi with that virus powder. I don't think that virus is still on Vivi. Or maybe it never actually stuck. It just did the damage. Maybe I should try this tapping. Just for a little while here to see if it does help. Didn't seem to help with the friendly Garuda. Yeah, and I also did notice the friendly Garuda did not tell you which one you had to try to encounter next. I'm not sure what your hint was supposed to be for this. Maybe somebody else somewhere would say something about these guys, or maybe you're just supposed to notice this island, and if you ever got into a fight in here, you would notice these guys and try to challenge yourself to take some of them on. It's not that you can't beat them, but you can see they are pretty tough. Yeah, this isn't working. One more battle. Either way, I'm gonna move on and do other stuff. Okay, we found him though. I guess the game just needed me to give it an ultimatum and say that I wasn't gonna mess around anymore. Now, funny enough, from what I've heard, and I've never tried it, and I'm not gonna do it now, but if you're interested, I'm sure you can find other videos on it or try it yourself. If you attack this guy, he will fight back. And he is actually, at least arguably, the hardest guy in the game. Diamonds are not in big supply, but he does want one. Thanks a lot. Now you can reach the round guy. And he does give 50 AP. And a Rosetta ring. So that is the end of the friendly monster side quest as well here. And yeah, the reason to do this, other than just getting the AP and the items, this actually, if you complete it and give all of them what they want, it does make the super boss in the game easier. I'd have to read up on what exactly it does to him, but I know that it makes him easier to beat. And that's the guy that's up in Chocobo's Air Garden. We'll do that towards the end. Once I'm ready to head in and finish the game at some point there, I'll go ahead and do that. But we got quite a bit to go before I get to that point. I mean, I guess maybe not a ton, but there is still got a few hours to go. I wanted to check equipment here since we learned new stuff. Sure. Yep. He's done with that stuff, except, yeah, I don't have any other weapons to give him anyway. How about his stats? Did I get everything? Kind of felt like maybe I still had one to learn, but I guess not. He's done with that. I should probably just give him the Black Mage or the Black Robe. There are some things that it's better, that the Light Robe's better for, but overall for a magic user, I think Black Robe's probably better. Especially if you want to use Shadow Elemental attack. Quina is getting close to being done with a lot of stuff. I guess we'll just put a protect ring on her. I guess I've learned everything for Quina that I can with my current equipment. So let's see where... Okay, actually, yeah. Quina's done completely. So I think what that tells me is I want to go do some frog catching and then move Quina out of the party for now, maybe? I'll think about it. For now, though, we are going to go ahead and call it there for today. We'll pick up here next time, and I'm going to start off with some frog catching, or at least I'm going to check one of the marshes and see if it's full. And then we'll move on to some other side questing. There's another town that we can get to that we haven't been to yet. And it's completely optional as far as I know. So we're going to go there at some point tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.